underneath the weeping willow mist. My voice a quiet trembling shade, where the secrets of my heart stay. This old town, these cobblestone echoes carry the tales I told to the shadows. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, buried in the night's deep marrow. Each word a drop of pain I've known, turning my heart's river narrow. Oh, how the moon heard my silent pleas, dancing with my lonely whispered grief. There was laughter once in these haunted halls. Your touch lingered like summer before the fall. But the change came swift, a storm unseen left me with could-have-beens and broken dreams. Now every glass of whiskey, every slow jazz tune is a bitter reminder under the cold eye of the moon. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, lost like tears in the pouring rain. Each word a drop of pain I've known, echoes of love, whispers of strain. Oh, how the stars watch from their silent throne as I drowned in the whispers of the unknown. Here in the silence, after the crowd has gone, I find your shadow in each fading song. The night grows old, as do the tales we tell, but some words linger where they fell. If these old walls could speak, they'd say your name, a haunting refrain, a flickering flame. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, soft as the night, they caress my soul. Each word a drop of pain I've known, leaving scars that never truly hold. Oh, may the dawn forgive what night has shown, in the whispers of what I couldn't say alone. Softly fading like a candle's last glowing bowl. Of a dimly lit room with shadows on the wall, velvet voices linger like soft whispers down the hall. Rain taps at the window in rhythm with my heart. Tonight I sit right here, letting old memories start. On the edge of never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I find, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your touch set my world aglow. But time slipped through our fingers, fast then slow. You left with the dawn, quiet as a ghost goodbye. Now it's just me and the night, and the old jukebox sigh. On the edge of never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I find, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Oh, the clock ticks, and I think of how we danced underneath that stormy sky. We took our chance, but now I'm swaying solo as couples take their leave, and I'm left with your echo and my sleep. On the edge of never let go tonight, here in the glow of a fading candlelight. This heart won't quit, though you're nowhere inside. Still here, holding close on the edge of midnight. Just can't let go tonight. In the flicker of a candle, at a table set for two, whispered smoke from my lips, painting sorrows anew. Echoes in this old bar, they mingle with the blues. Your shadow on the wall keeps dancing, but you're a muse long gone. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my rue. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. Remember that stormy night, rain beat on the glass. Your words cut deeper than the cold. Knew our love wouldn't last. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the gloom, what changed your heart left mine in a tomb. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this couldn't drown the lies or wash away my room. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. In the quiet of the night, your ghost beside me sits, a haunting so sweet in the dark where memory flits. Could the stars have saved us, or were they just dim lights in the mist? My heart knows only this, it's your kiss I forever softly fading out with you. On the edge of dawn, still painted deep in blue. I'm better still. Flicker of a lone candle's flame, in the haze of some old whiskey drowned room, I find my pen spilling blue as the rain. Each drop a story, a prelude. Silent shadows tap against the window pane as I ride to the rhythm of our doom. Letters to dawn with you again, my love. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Whispers of a dove telling tales of how my spirit once flew. Now it's just smoke circles I'm blowing above. Letters to done with you, fading from view. We dance 'neath the stars of a young. Your eyes held promises deeper than blues, but morning came quick, brought the harsh daylight, and truths untold turned into silent cues. What once was so right, now an endless fight. A heart can only take so many bruises. Letters to dawn with you again, my dear. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, fading like old fear. Memories of a love that was untrue. Now it's just me in this old mirror here. Letters to done with you, with no ado. Oh, last letter, then I'll leave you, my dear. Letters to done with you, finally through. Here in the candlelight, I shed my last tear, a whispered goodbye to a love once true. In the corner of this dim-lit room, the piano man plays a sorrowful tune. A glass of whiskey lies untouched on the bar, reflecting a lonely midnight star. Walls whispering tales of the love I once knew, in the arms of a fading photograph, embraced by smoke tinged with blue. Oh, how the shadows dance with my aching soul. In the smoke, your face once bright, now a vanishing role. These memories burn like the end of a cigarette. In the arms of fading photographs is where my heart's silhouette. We used to laugh under the rain-soaked streets, your hand in mine. Promises whispered now echoes in the clinks of eyes, line by line. But the seasons changed, as did the reflection in your eye. Gone like smoke through the doorway under the stormy skies. Oh, how the shadows dance with my aching soul. In the smoke, your face once bright, now a vanishing role. These memories burn like the end of a cigarette. In the arms of fading photographs is where my heart silhouette. Now I sit here, the candle flickers like the pulse of our old song. Every note a memory, every pause a longing too strong. The night air carries the scent of regret, of dreams let go. In the smoky haze I find the strength to finally know. Oh, how the shadows once danced with our entwined souls. In the smoke, your ghost, a love that the night still patrols. These embers of us, they smolder but never quite forget. In the arms of fading photographs, in whispers of regret, softly now, softly now, let the smoke rise, let it all dream. In the dim light of a half-burned candle, the room spins with the whiskey I can't handle. Silk dress on the floor, just like that night. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the fading light. Your ghost in the doorway, wearing that old smile. Here in the silence, I'll sit with it a while. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon's melancholy silver white. Each note of my soul's blue, dripping slow. Whispers of memories, why'd you have to go? Windows weep with a rain's soft cries. The world's hushed like the goodbye in your eyes. Once this room danced with our joy so bright, now it just swirls with the echoes of that night. You and I, a flame, burn too fast to roll. Left me here in the shadows with the ash of what I saw. Whispers of memory of you tonight, under the moon's melancholy silver white. Each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow. Whispers of memories, why'd you have to go? Sometimes I think I hear you call my name through the crackling records, sad refrain. Each glass I raise a toast to our lost love's glow, drowning in the river where our dreams did flow. Whispers of memories of you tonight, soft as the whisper of the wind's light flight. Here in the quiet where I alone do roam, whispers of memories in the night bring you home. Drifting away like a song on the night's last breeze. Whispers of memories of you bring me to my knees. In a room where candlelight flickers on the wall, and the shadows will whisper secrets in their slow, sweet drawl. There's a vinyl spinning softly, old blues catching tears, while my heart keeps pounding rhythms too honest for my fears. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. There used to be laughter here, echoes in these halls. Now there's just the echo of old footsteps and love's neglected calls. Our pictures faded slowly, just like the love I knew. Everything changed in an instant, but the blues kept playing true. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. And oh, the rain, it whispered on the cold and lonely street, bringing tales of what was floating on in bittersweet. I clutch the ghost of you, trapped in my weary sigh, beneath the moon's soft lament, learning how to say goodbye. When I saw midnight blue still, through the tears that blurred my sight, I found pieces of my peace in the shadows of the light. Now I cradle these midnight blues, let their stillness soothe my ache. In the quiet of this night, I embrace every breath. In the stillness of the twilight, where the shadows mingle, candle flickers catch the whispers of the days we used to know. Rustling papers, aged with bourbon, bear the secrets of my heart as they lay silent on the piano in the hall where echoes roam. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen in the the hall at dusk, I sing my blues, truth known only do. These walls, they listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, every silence a barricade. Once this hall was alive with laughter and your steps. Now it's just the creaking floors that speak of our broken dance. You left with the autumn rain, the kind that never really ends, leaving me with melodies that even time can't mend. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen. In the hall at dusk, I sing my blues, truth known only to the ghost walls. They listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, every silence a barricade. Under the dim light, I feel the rush of all our yesterdays. Each letter penned a teardrop from the sky, whispers of the fray. And as a candle burns down low, I know no wind can carry away the scent of old whiskey and the echoes of what we couldn't say. To echoes, my soul's bare whispers to the night's embrace. In the hall at dusk, where shadows dance and your absence fills the space. These walls, they remember every cry, every plea, every tender trace. As night folds around my voice, finds its place. So I'll keep writing in the hall at the dusk with my blues, letters to echoes until the dawn, until the light breaks through. In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with gloom on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon, now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went. From those highs to these echoing lows, how we got here, only the night knows. Each sip a moment we shared, each silence the pain I've bared on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog from the spells we cast, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke in the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak. I cherish the blaze before it went up in smoke. Just a fading photograph in the smoke. Quiet corner of a low-lit room, velvet shadows dance to an old sad tune. A glass of whiskey lies untouched on the bar. Flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whispers are done with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls. Your voice a sweet echo off the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me holding memories cold and untrue. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the dreams and whisper to done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass, a symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than we ever could. In a world without your eyes, life misunderstood. Every letter I wrote, now just a smoky trail, a love story ended, gone with the game. My heart still sings the blues as stars slowly look. All I loved and lived to done with you in smoke, to done with you in gentle, wistful smoke. In the dim light of a downtown bar, under whispers of a fading star, saw your shadow cross the room, scented like an old perfume. The jukebox played our worn out song, the heart's melody, but the notes all wrong. Satin dreams turned to gossamer threads in the silent screams of the things unsaid. When I saw love that faded still like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart now a quiet chill, memories in mirrors, reflections of the past. Laughter died in the smoky air with each ghostly step on that wooden stair. Empty bottles like sentinels stood guard over broken promises, scattered and scarred. You changed the locks on our rusted heart's door, left me a key that fits no more. When I saw love that faded still like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, the fire in my heart now a quiet chill, memories in mirrors, reflections of the past. Oh, how the rain whispers secrets that the night recalls. A dance of sorrow under the streetlights glow. You're everywhere I am, everywhere I go. When I saw love that faded still, like aged whiskey in an untouched glass, a quiet fire, a relentless will. This heart remembers what it can't surpass. When I saw love gently draped in the night's cool thrill, fading still, fading still. In the dim light of a flickering candle, my room's a stage for shadows that meander. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a soft scandal. As the clock ticks to the rhythm of my tender heartbeats, echo in the blues, lost in the meander. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. There was laughter, there were nights draped in starlight. Your eyes gave ways to dreams, now just ghost lights. The shift was subtle, love slipped into twilight, leaving silhouettes of us blurred by teary sights. An empty bed where once we claimed eternal heights. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. Rain taps on the window like your fingers drumming slow. Memories flood the river of my soul, they overflow. In the quiet of the night, your shadow dances in my glow, and I'm crumbling under what we lost, letting go. Under the broken heart in my mind, a melody under the broken heart in my mind. Love redefines. Just a candle, a shadow, a whisper of the past under the broken heart in my mind, where memories last. Whiskey whispers and a faint guitar, your shadow dancing on the smoke-stained walls where laughter used to echo through midnight calls. When I saw ashes to armor no more, my heart lay bare on that cold floor, each piece a story, a dream we swore underneath the moonlight. Sorrow gone, the days of our reckless fire, your eyes once kindled endless desire, but flames that fierce soon left their scars, turning love's embrace to a prison of bars. When I saw ashes to armor no more, my heart lay bare on that cold floor, each piece a story, a dream we swore underneath the moonlight and saw war. Oh, the rain taps out regrets on the old window pane, each drop a memory, each streak a chain. I see you there in the mist, a ghost in the frame, where our love story lingers but can't stay the same. When I saw ashes to armor no more, my voice a whisper, my soul the shore, grief's quiet sea whispers, tides implore love's fleeting visit, and pain's encore. When I saw ashes, when I saw ashes, when armor fell and turned to dust, in candlelight I trust. Whiskey whispers on the piano bar, through the haze of smoke my memories linger, where shadows dance and laughter seems each face a faded line of stories untold. They're silent songs of sorrow's defiance. On my heart where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on the Warner. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs pull my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. They're silent songs of sorrow's defiance. On my heart where warmth has turned cold. Oh, the rain taps like fingers regretting on the window panes like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why your ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deeper silence, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fold in the quiet, in the cold. In the corner booth by the flickering flame where whispers haunt the smoky air tonight, my gaze is held by shadows that claim their space in a heart too tired to fight. An old piano plays a melancholy tune, echoes of laughter faded too soon. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. Oh, these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. You left a note by the empty glass, ink blurred like my tear-stained eyes, promises as fragile as stained glass, Underneath the stormy winter skies, the clock ticks on, relentless and slow. Each chime a reminder of our final show. By the light of buried truths and silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. All these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. Here in this dimly lit room I hold ghosts of your laughter, your hand to kiss. My soul once warm, now forever cold, trapped in a loop of what I miss. The rain taps softly on the window pane, merging with my tears, hiding my pain. By the light of buried truths and silence, softly now as memories resume, I sip from the dreams of past defiance, each drop a whisper in a deserted room. Oh, these secrets buried without choice in the silence, forever missing your voice. By the light of buried truths in silence. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp's glow, where shadows play on broken roads unkind, I find the echoes of your laughter lingering low, a melody to memories left behind. The pavement wet with yesterday's rain holds whispers of our dances, silent and gray. Each step a story, every sigh a strain of what my heart held dear but couldn't say. Oh, these whispers of dust haunting me, so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our oral love lays its claim, here I am lost in the whispers of your name. Once we were a promise, so tender, so fierce, in a smoky corner of our favorite bar, where jazz filled our secrets, too profound to pierce under the watchful eyes of a distant star. But time had turned, your touch grew cold as stone, leaving my dreams to wander wild and astray. Now your ghost in the night words you left me too afraid to say. Oh, these whispers of ducks haunting me, so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our old love lays its claim, here I am lost in the whispers of your name. And oh, how the night deepens, the darkness falls, each star a reminder of our rise and decay. Your silhouette in every candlelight, small walls where I spill my silence and my soul away. These whispers of dusk haunting me, soft echoes of a love that's now a bittersweet decree. In the gentle night's embrace where I whisper your name, here I remain with the shadows of what I couldn't say. Oh, here I remain with the whispers of what I couldn't say. Etta. In the flicker of a candle by the window where the rain plays, silhouettes of old lovers dancing in the haze of my smoky gaze. Whiskey whispers on my lips, like secrets too silent to speak. Echoes of the heart, shadows start to creep. Under the last love in my mind, where the memories unwind. These haunted halls I roam, can't find my way home. The soul of the night bleeds into my blues. Under the last love in my mind, I keep finding you. There was laughter once in this room, now drowned in blue. Your voice a melody, now just a ghost passing through. Something shifted in the twilight. Love slipped through my fingers like sand. Now I'm dancing alone to the tune of a one-woman band. Under the lost love in my mind, where the memories unwind. the quiet of the rain, I whisper your name. A candle burns low as my blues gently flow. Under the lost love in my mind, where only echoes go. Under the lost love in my mind, I let you go. In the dim glow, the last call light, smoke swirls up to a starless night. My hands shake on a glass of cheap rye. Shadows dance in the corners of my eyes. Velvet voices, those soft goodbyes. Beneath the hiss of the neon sign, eyes. When I saw buried truths in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whisper stained in midnight wine. Lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new. When I saw buried truths in blue, we talked in circles around our fears, laughed through tears over wasted years. But under the jazz, I felt the shift. Your cold goodnight, that final rip. You left me standing in the rain, drenched in sorrow, baptized in pain. When I saw buried truths in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whisper stained in midnight. Lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new. When I saw buried truths in blue, remember the oak where we carved our names. Now just a specter in the flames. I sip this whiskey to ignite the memories I try to fight. But in the smoke, your face I view, haunting me deep in the blue. When I saw buried truths in blue, the silent scream, the cold wind blew. Your whispers lost in midnight wine. This broken heart, the only sign. Oh, the truth was overdue. When I saw buried truths in blue. Oh, The midnights in this hazy room where shadows play at dusk, candlelight flickers casting soft illusions. Whiskey breath, a silent partner at my table, empty chairs, conversations long since hushed. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence, I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. Once laughter echoed, vibrant through these smoky beams. Your eyes a spark brighter than the candles gleam. But seasons turn, and so did your heart, leaving but a wick where once there was a fire. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence, I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. Oh, how the rain whispers secrets down the pane, telling tales of us
a symphony drowned in pain. I reach through time to clutch a faded melody, holding on to shadows, the remnants of you and me. Still in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence, I waltz alone with echoes of your fabled grace. A gentle flicker, a sigh, the night softly claims, leaving me adrift in this tender, luminous embrace. Fade with the candle's last quivering light.
In the dim corner of that old jazz bar, under the whisper of a fading star, candlelight flickers dancing just for me on worn-out tables holding whispers of history. The shadows stretch like the years that have gone. My heart plays a blues riff, a lonesome song. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke wins, in candlelight memories, love still blind. We traced our tales in the smoke and the rain, each laughter shared every shot of pain. But the music changed, our notes fell out of tune. You left with the moon one cold afternoon. Now every glass casts your reflection, smeared in the places where we love, where we fear. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds, in saw candlelight, memories in my mind, each flicker a story, bittersweet and entwined. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow